Among 9 new COVID-19 cases recorded in New South Wales today, a second security guard working at a Sydney quarantine hotel has tested positive to coronavirus. Our reporter Jessie Dorset joins us now from Sydney. Jessie, just take us through the latest details about this second security guard who's tested positive.
Miriam, earlier this week we discovered that a security guard working at the Marriott at Circular Quay in Sydney had contracted coronavirus. That infection was traced to 2 women who'd flown in from the United States. So since then, 700 other people who've worked at the hotel since they arrived have also been tested. One of those swabs has come back positive, and that's the second security guard that we're talking about this afternoon. So how did he catch the virus? Officials are desperately trying to find out. He's told them that he used all of the PPE correctly, and the 2 officers only worked on the same day at the hotel once. Now, the latest security guard to be infected also worked at another quarantine hotel in Sydney. 4 close contacts have been identified, so those 5 people are now self-isolating. Let's hear from the New South Wales Chief Health Officer, Dr. Kerry Chant.
This is a very tricky virus, and so I think it's very imprudent of me to say never is never. What I can assure you is that we are going to continue to trace the contacts of this gentleman. When, as I said, he did work for 1 shift. We will continue to follow that up, and we continue to urge the community to come forward if they have symptoms. I want to acknowledge that the first security guard in effect led us to this next security guard, and so that sort of also is a responsibility we all have, is to rock up and get that testing done.
Dr. Kerry Chant there. Now, Jessie, what can you tell us about the other cases that have been reported today?
Yeah, Miriam, the security guard's infection will be included in tomorrow's figures. So let's look at today's cases. Almost 31,000 tests have detected 9 infections across New South Wales in the past 24 hours. 2 are still under investigation. Authorities are searching for the sources of those. 4 have been connected to previously reported mystery cases. 2 are connected to the funerals cluster in southwest Sydney. And one of the cases today is part of the Tangara School for Girls outbreak in the city's northwest. A familiar message from Dr. Chant again today. The virus is still spreading in this state, so now's not the time for complacency, and the community must remain vigilant. Miriam?
Our reporter Jessie Dorset there with the latest in Sydney.